Just wanted to do a video. So I've had the PlayStation 3 for a few days now, so I just wanted to do a video just saying what I think of it so far. What I got originally, if you didn't see it, was the Resistance 3 320 gig bundle. So yeah, first thing that I can complain about, I must say overall I'm pleased with the system, but one thing I can complain about is the updates. So switch it on, obviously expect a dashboard update. I'll just take a bit of beer. Nice. Yeah, so dashboard update, then you put a game in, and for instance Gran Turismo 5, I was expecting a big update for that, but I downloaded the update and then you have to install a hell of a lot of game data onto the hard disk from the disk, which is pretty annoying. I know that obviously compared to a lot of, for instance, Xbox 360 games, load times will be quicker, but on the 360 it gives you the choice whether you want to install the game onto the hard disk or not. So yeah, that's pretty annoying. And a lot of the updates, you can skip the updates and just play it as it was originally sent out. The problem with that is that it signs you out from PlayStation Network if you're not playing the latest patch or whatever. And the thing is that you're not, even if you're not playing the game online, it won't let you sign in, you know, as your dashboard. And the problem that creates is, for example, this Saints Row 3, you actually get Saints Row 2 free when you activate the online pass. And the problem is that earlier I wanted to download Saints Row 2 and play Resistance 3, so I put Resistance 3 in, it says the latest version of this game is available, blah blah blah. So I said yes, and it started. Basically I walked out the room and it started downloading. So I went downstairs, made a cup of tea or something, come back up, and the update was like nearly 700 megabytes, and it had done like 10% in about 10 minutes. So I was like, fuck's sake. So then I cancelled it and decided just to play it offline, and then yeah, it stopped the download for Saints Row 2. And I mean, the Saints Row 2 is like 8 gigabytes to download, so it's going to take a while, and it's just pretty fucking irritating. You can upgrade to that PlayStation Plus, and that says that you get the updates automatically. I don't know, it just sounds, I don't know how that works, but it's almost like they've just set out to piss people off to force them into buying that. So yeah, that's my first complaint about the system. You have to bear in mind that I did have one of the first models of PlayStation 3, the one that played PS2 and PS1 games. So the other complaints for me, when I unboxed it, I said that it felt a bit cheap. I've noticed the disk drive, when you insert and eject CDs makes like a really horrible sound, like a more grating sound than the original units, so that's another downside. Overall though, once you update and install everything, pretty happy with the system, but you got to factor in say half an hour with most games before you actually get to play the game. I mean, a lot of the time I've just been sticking the disc in and skipping the update, and then it's getting signed out of PSN. But like I say, the problem is when you want to download something that's big, you can't skip the updates, and you just get into a mess with it, so that's pretty annoying. So far I've used about probably 60 gigabytes of the 320 gigabytes, and you know, that's with 5 games. I've not even updated Resistance 3 yet, so yeah, that's pretty annoying. Another thing is that, you know, the thing with the PlayStation was that you got free online, but it's not really the case anymore now. That, I mean, it's the same on Xbox. Even though you pay for Xbox Live, you've still got these stupid online passes, you know. It just fucking pisses me off. I think the only game that doesn't have an online pass, if I'm right, is Gran Turismo 5. I may be wrong. Usually got the online pass on the back of the manual, so yeah, you can, Gran Turismo 5, you can play that. Oh yeah, another thing is that the only game that I've got that actually supports 1080p is Gran Turismo 5, and that's really irritating. You know, the Xbox 360, all of the games say 1080p on the back, but I don't think I think that's a bit of a lie. I think maybe it upscales. If it's 720, it sort of upscales it or something, I don't know, but I can't see that Xbox games are 1080p and PS3 ones aren't. I think that's a bit of a lie on Microsoft's part. So yeah, at least they don't claim to do 1080p in a way, which is good, but for me every game should be 1080p, but the majority of them aren't, so that's a bit shit. So the controller, decent battery life, obviously you don't have to buy any batteries or anything. Thing that if you're used to playing Xbox, I mean, I've getting my nerds mixed up. Yeah, first thing you have to get used to is the analog sticks, but once you got used to them, they're fine. So yeah, I mean, it's still the same original controller, so controller actually feels like better quality than the system. Yeah, so overall very happy with the system, but they're just my few minor gripes that are pretty annoying when they all add up. So as far as the games go, Gran Turismo 5, excellent game. Like I say, 1080p, stunning graphics. Yeah, quick load times, you know, paid a tenner for it, what can I say, it's awesome. It did crash on me after I beat a race, so I haven't played it since then. So yeah, that's another thing. If you just cut the power off on the PS3, it will say that it needs to check the hard disk because it may be corrupt, which is a bit of a ball ache. Saints Row 3, awesome game. Like I say, register the online pass and you get Saints Row 2 as a bonus. That was to do with, there was supposed to be some exclusive content, and they never delivered on it, and so they gave you Saints Row 2 to sort of compensate. Resistance 3, this game's awesome. The only thing you could do to make this better is 1080p. It's got the Battle LA movie in there as well. Movie's also decent movie, quite enjoyed that. yeah, this game a lot reminds me of Half-Life 2, so, and Half-Life 2 is an awesome game, so this is an awesome game, so I definitely recommend that one. Might have to pick up the second one. I played the first one first time around on my PlayStation. It's a solid shooter, but it wasn't spectacular. I wasn't a fan of it, mainly because I compared it to Half-Life 2 and games like that were a lot better. FIFA 12, got this on the PC as well, and I must say the graphics are nowhere near as good as my probably 6 years old now PC can churn out. You know, I can play at max settings at 1080p resolution. This is only in 720. The menu seems really slow, like there's loads of lag on the menu compared to PC. Yeah, still same game, but the load times aren't very good. This is probably one that really could do with being installed on the hard disk, so it doesn't really do that. Fallout 3, that was one I got for Christmas, so not played that yet, but hopefully that'll be good. Battlefield 3, I played the campaign mode on it. Everyone's banging on about multiplayer, but I'm not sure. I'm not a fan of online multiplayer, to be honest. I like to just complete a game and then move on to something else. I think there's more gaming to do than just playing the same maps against people online, so I've not activated the online pass. I don't know whether I'm going to keep this or just eBay. I wasn't that impressed with the campaign. It just felt like some of the guns and that were like unbalanced, especially the sniper rifle. Just seemed like a pile of shit in it, so I might sell this. I'm not 100% because I only paid a tenner for it, so if I do sell it I'll make profit. So yeah, that's just a little video saying what I think so far. I'll probably do a proper review on the system and have a really in-depth look at it sometime in the future, but I just wanted to get a little first impression video out of the way. So if you have any opinions or info or anything constructive, then please comment, and yeah, that's it.